So, yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be my 1 month smoking type update thingy majiggy. I really need to empty my ashtray. Oops. Probably should have done it before I started this. Guess I'll do that after. Anywho, it's been 1 month since I started smoking on today, because I know your guys are going to see this like a lot later, but I filmed this on my 1 month smoking anniversary thingy. So, anyways, little summary of like how the month has gone. The first week I started smoking, I didn't really like it. I hated the taste. I started out on menthols, which I found just are not my cup of tea so much for like casual smoking. So there's that, and that was a big issue. So I only pretty much smoked like one a day, and that was generally when I would be filming. And by the second week, I had pretty much moved on past that and bought my first pack of actual cigarettes. I know, I was 21 and I bought my first pack of cigarettes ever because I didn't actually go out and do that when I turned 18. And I chose Marlboro Red 100s because I'd heard good things about them. And I pretty much fell in love with them from that point. So I've been smoking those. And starting my second week, once I got those, I started smoking about 2 a day. I'd wake up in the morning and I'd start wanting one. So I'd have one in the morning. And then sometime throughout the day, probably like after work I'd say, is when I probably have my second one. And then, of course, it's pretty much stayed about 2 since then, but on my bad days, I generally smoke at least 3, maybe more. I have a habit of like walking and smoking when I get angry or like stressed. I don't know, that's kind of developed, I guess. Be the best way to put that. But yeah, walking, smoking, being pissed off. So if I take a really long walk, I'll smoke more than one. But if it's just a short walk, I'll smoke too. My hair's pissing me off. But yeah, I'm on my 4th pack of cigarettes. I've almost finished it off. I've got 1 left in here after this one. So there's that. I've smoked that many in a month. We'll keep track of my 2-month mark. And you might have noticed I'm inhaling smaller. And I've had a couple people mention it to me that I'm not actually inhaling. And to make things clear, I am kind of inhaling in my videos till now. I'd have to take baby inhales because my lungs aren't used to all the smoke in them. And it hurts, and I cough, and it's not pretty, and I feel sick if I smoke it too quickly. But to get the smoke to show up really well on camera, I take a bigger inhale than my lungs can handle, just so it shows up well. While I still am inhaling some of that, I have to stop and keep some of it in my mouth. My mouth. I sounded Canadian. So I am inhaling, and I've been working on that and focusing on my video. My videos are going to be like starting to focus on that more and actually inhaling more smoke. And hopefully we can get to the point where I can take huge drags like that. So bear with my coughing and my awkward face, because I'm working on it. I really am. One of the reasons I have such an issue inhaling is because I'm asthmatic, really, really badly. Like when I'm at home around my animals and my pets and the fur babies and everything, I use my inhaler once a day. So smoking kind of just sets my asthma off even more. And I've been trying to avoid that, but I realized there were probably, it's just going to happen at this point, because I already have to take daily medication for my asthma, and my inhaler is like an as-needed type thing, but since I've started smoking, it's pretty much been daily again, which sucks, and I'll wake up coughing. So I know smoking's like really bad for me, but I don't want to stop. I have a problem. I'm not afraid to admit it. Unless it's to people in real life that I know, because they don't know I smoke. I kind of kept it a secret. Even my boyfriend doesn't know how much I smoke. I'll like walk without him and smoke. So he doesn't find out. So there's that. Yep. I've smoked for a month. I have to take baby inhales because I'm pathetic. I hope that the smoke is still showing up at least a little bit despite my baby inhales. And I hope you guys haven't minded like the larger than I can take inhale so the smoke shows up well. Because I have a really fun time making the videos and how cool the smoke looks. So it's always been like a really big draw for me. Other than the smoking factor, I think it's really fun. That one was kind of a big inhale. That one was okay. I could deal with that one. And I feel like I smoke cigarettes so much shorter. Like, it takes me so much longer to smoke a cigarette now. Because I'm just sitting there focusing on the baby inhales. So yeah, bear with me and my slow smoking for a while until my lungs get used to it entirely. They are super sensitive, like I said, because of the asthma. It doesn't help that, like, I have allergies as well, so I'm allergic to everything under the sun. And springtime is kind of the worst season ever for it, so I picked the worst time ever to start smoking for me, health-wise. Ouch. Is there anything else I could talk about with me smoking for a month? Yeah, no one at work knows I do, surprisingly. Considering I live at work, I kind of get free space to live. Place to live. And I'm always walking around smoking, but I've kind of avoided everyone. And hiding it from my boyfriend is really fun, too. Because I don't really like smoke at the shower, in the shower, bathroom. So he doesn't find out. He knows I smoke for, like, videos like this, and he's totally okay with that, but he's like, don't become a smoker outside of your work, and whiny. Funny thing is, he smokes. Whenever he's pissed, he smokes. Like, more than I do. Hypocrites. God. And I generally don't get nauseous when I'm smoking on my own because I kind of take my time. It takes me about 15 minutes pretty much on my own, so I can just take my pace slowly, inhale enough that I actually get the buzz from it, all the hydration and everything, the dizziness. But we're gonna work on this, we're gonna get there, we're gonna figure this out so I can inhale properly without having to continue pulling it in my mouth and making some of you guys like my videos less, because that would suck. got a song stuck in my head. But yeah, I hope the fake inhales haven't pissed you guys off too much. They aren't so much fake as exaggerated, I should say. Because I really do like the way the smoke looks when it's like big puffs of it and clouds, and I think it looks so cool. And I think I'm about finished. Voila. Those are actual inhales. About the size I can accomplish right now. I'm hoping my lungs are going to start getting used to it. They have gotten better. I used to like cough whenever I'd actually inhale, and you missed a lot of that, thank God. But yeah, that was a little update on my 1 month smoking. Not much has changed. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the videos from here on out, because they're a lot of work. Bye.